Let's talk about a job I'm glad I never had, sailing around the tip of South America. On a map, it looks simple, just turn the corner. In reality, it's one of the most dangerous stretches of water on Earth. For centuries, this was the only way to get from the Atlantic to the Pacific without circling Africa, a brutal rite of passage for ships and crews. The geography is a nightmare. The Andes continue underwater, creating a maze of islands, rocks, and unpredictable currents. You have two options: the narrow, twisting Strait of Magellan, or the infamous Cape Horn, both feared for good reason. The weather can turn from calm to hurricane in minutes, and the sea itself is a hidden enemy. Supplies were limited, rescue impossible, and survival depended on the ship and the crew's grit. It's cold, wet, and relentlessly dangerous, a place that's broken countless ships and sailors. No wonder it's a route sailors dreaded. Now, zoom in on Cape Horn, a rocky headland on the edge of the world, battered by the furious 50s. Here, the Southern Ocean's winds circle the globe unchecked, slamming into the Drake Passage with terrifying force. Rogue waves, sometimes over 100 feet tall, can appear out of nowhere, enough to break a ship in half. The water is freezing. Fall overboard and hypothermia will get you before you drown. The Antarctic circumpolar current barrels through, making westward travel nearly impossible. Ships could spend weeks fighting for every mile, only to be pushed back by storms. Icebergs lurk in the water, especially in spring and summer. Massive, mostly hidden, and deadly. Before radar, hitting one was often fatal. Every element here is out to destroy you. It's no wonder Cape Horn became legendary for disaster. The waters around Cape Horn are called the graveyard of the Atlantic for a reason. Over 800 ships and 10,000 lives lost. The HMS Wager, wrecked in 1741, left its crew stranded and desperate. Most perished, a few survived an epic escape. Even legends like Sir Francis Drake were battered by storms for weeks, losing ships and men. If Drake was terrified, imagine the fear of ordinary sailors. The danger didn't end with the age of sail. Steamships like the SMS Dresden also met their end here. Wrecks, disappearances, and survival stories are woven into maritime history. Cape Horn is where ships go to die. For centuries, sailors dreamed of a shortcut, cutting a canal through Panama. The French tried and failed. Disease and engineering challenges defeated them. The US succeeded, and in 1914, the Panama Canal opened, a marvel of engineering. Ships could now skip Cape Horn, saving 8,000 miles and weeks of peril. The canal made global trade faster, cheaper, and far safer. Shipping companies quickly abandoned the old route for this new, predictable highway. Today, the canal is vital to world commerce, expanded to fit even larger ships. Only the very largest vessels still go around South America, and they're rare. For almost all ships, the canal is the obvious choice. It stands as a monument to human ingenuity over nature's obstacles. Is Cape Horn abandoned? Not entirely. Adventure cruises, fishing boats, and research vessels still brave it, but the big commercial ships, they take the canal. Modern technology, GPS, weather forecasts, powerful engines, make sailing safer, but can't tame the sea's fury. Rogue waves and storms still threaten even the toughest ships. For shipping, time is money, and risk is the enemy. The canal is shorter, safer, and more reliable, so it's the default route. The old route is now a legend, a challenge for thrill seekers, and a testament to past bravery. For moving goods, the path of least resistance is now the path most traveled.